Hi and welcome to episode 29 of this Road to Glory with Old Town Rovers. We are currently, this is the first episode of season 3, so we are about to go into the new season, I should say. There were a few things that happened at the end of season 2. I had 4 players out on loan with an option to buy, and apparently it kicked in. And they all went to their clubs they were loaned to. So we lost Price. He went to Hartlepool. We got 180,000 into our transfer budget for that. We sold him for 250. Hilton, our third keeper, was sold for 290,000. 210 of them will go into our transfer budget. He went to Philadelphia. We saw that 𝐂𝐥𝐮𝐛 was sold. He went to Paris and he cost 780,000 euro, but 575 of them went into our transfer budget. And least but not last, Ramiro Martin was sold. He went to Al Nassr and he was sold for 2 million. 1.5 of those went into our transfer budget. So that wasn't bad. We got rid of, I shouldn't say got rid of. We saw that Christiansen, he might be missed. He was a 69 right winger. And I forgot actually that they had sent him out on a loan with an option to buy, because I was gonna use him. My thought was to get him back and maybe be able to use him, but he's sold now, and that's just, we can just wish these guys well. Thank you for your service in the team, and I might see any of them in the future. I'm gonna put Christensen and Hilton into our transfer list targets, so to say, so we can develop their, what happens with them in the future. Because just because we sell someone now doesn't mean we couldn't buy them back in a couple of years. You never know. We can see that the board is really happy with the season, of course, and with my job. The players are happy too, and they should be. I mean, we won the league by far. We were dominating, to be honest. We were dominating. Well, that's wrong to say. We weren't dominating. We were dominating when it comes to the league position, the points and all that, but the games were really close. But I guess that's strength when you win the close ones too, right? So, we are ready for the next season. Let's go. We can see that we have been in the group with Giresunspor, I guess that's a Turkish team, and Avant Guingamp and Rakov. We are into the new season, season 3, and we are in, of course, League 1. So we're at the 2nd of July, and we see that Middleton departs and Evans departs. Those 2 that has signed a contract with other teams. They have left now, and we are down to 26 guys in our squad. So it's not a lot, but we will have to put a few out on loan and maybe sell. So I'm gonna put McGregor out on the loan list, and the same thing with McNamee, meaning that Middleton and Wells will stay in the club. I will probably loan them with options to buy, because I have 4 left backs and I don't really need that. We are at the youth academy. We're going to promote a couple of guys here because we're going to sell them. Riley is 18. He's a 59 overall, or 81 to 87. I'm going to say welcome to the team. I'm going to send him out on loan. Going to monetize Jan. He's not glitched and he's becoming a central defensive midfielder, so I want to monetize him. I'm going to promote him, but I want him I want to see if he bumps his overalls. Let's bring Lewis Peary in to the team. He's a 73 to 93 striker, 18 years of age. I think he can be pretty decent, to be honest. He could actually challenge for that 2nd spot with Clayton. And then we have Austin Okori. He is new from the academy. So we have sent out our scouts. Nicholas Stewart, he is going to Poland for 3 months to find anything. And we sent Bryce out to Cameroon for anything for 3 months. So if you have other suggestions on where you want the scouts to go, then you can leave comments and I will look into that. So I'm gonna go into the transfer list to have a look at the different options when it comes to players, and I will get back to you with a list of what I found that could come into our team. We're gonna scout them though, so let's see if we can find something. So we have found some, we have shortlisted quite a few players to look for replacement for the glitched one. I added Hilton here. We just sold him last season, so I'm gonna monetize him and see what, if he develops or not. I have found quite a few right backs to replace 𝐂𝐥𝐮𝐂𝐿, the Polish one that we brought into the team, and we also brought the South Korean 𝐿. So I might get 2 right backs instead of these, which means that McCormack or Woolley will probably be out on loan with an option to buy or something like that, or just go out on loan and see what happens. But yeah, we have found quite a few players here, as you can see, that I'm gonna scout. I've added former players just to see how good they become, like Aidan Lindsay here. He's a glitched central back, the one that I really cry still that I couldn't use. Hill, we sold him, brought him up as a central back. He's a 64 overall already. We also, who did I add on this list? Christensen, he just left us for Paris, and he's a 69 rated right winger, central attacking midfielder, so we will keep him under monetization to see, we might buy him back. Same with Baldwin, he's a 71 rated left winger. So we're gonna go against Guingamp. We will of course quick sim this one. Let's play the first team. See what happens. We have a 2-1 win. Vik scoring both goals, that's beautiful. So we'll see if FC Köln wants to buy Kuhn. Let's negotiate. So we have agreed to send Kuhn out on loan to Köln. So we're gonna play our second game. Well, we're not playing, we're gonna sim our second game against Krakow. And we are top of the league actually. Well, Krakow is having 3 points with us. So this is gonna be a interesting quick sim. Not really, but you know what I mean. But then again, let's get our first team. Even though they are kind of tired, they will need it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. No injuries, please. It's a 1-1 game. Hodgson scores in 89th, giving us the point, and no injuries and only a yellow card on Woolley. I'll take that. So we see Kuhn has gone out on loan, meaning that he will leave us, and we're gonna lose him to Köln if they decide to use that option to buy. For the third and final game of this group, we're playing the dead last team, Giresunspor, and well, we're not playing them, we're gonna sim them. So let's head to the sim now and see if we can get past the group. Before we do that, let's send out our reserve team for this one. Come on, boys. It's a 1-1 draw. Gravel scores, no injuries. That's beautiful. We have received 540,000 euros for our, well, from the pre-season. I have to look at Cruz. I just received this one, and I think that is this the one you get when they have finished developing. I'm gonna have a closer look at Cruz, because maybe he's reached his potential. He's a 73 rated central back, which is beautiful for us. But he might have reached his end of developing unless dynamic potential kicks in. Maybe he can, bump it up even further, but we're gonna look at that. We got some prize money too from the cup. We're still in it. We're gonna play 𝐂𝐥𝐮𝐛 next in the semi-final. We can have a look at Cruz here. We got that email that he probably, he can't grow anymore, right? He's a 74 rated central back, and it's like the minus thing there. There are no arrows up, meaning that he will not grow anything more. Which kind of, I'm not surprised, since when we brought him in as a free agent and he didn't have any potential. But a 74 rated central back will be good for us in League One and probably in Championship as well. So he can still play for us and do a good job. Plus, we don't have anyone close to him. He's the best central back we got. So even though he can't develop anymore, I will still let him play. You can see it's about to take 144 weeks for him to progress into 75. So we've been receiving a transfer offer for Jake Riley, our goalkeeper that we brought up, 970,000. So we're gonna negotiate this, see if we can get the million. He's worth up to $1 million, so let's hope I'm not too greedy, but let's go for 1.1. Yeah, I'll take that. Beautiful. We accept that. Good luck. Hopefully you can agree terms with Riley and he will leave us. We are going to go and offer Ellis Hawkins, the English right back, a contract. So we have offered for Hawkins and they accepted. Welcome to the team. So they have come for two of our players, Elliot and 𝐿𝐿. 𝐿𝐿, now they have to do something really well. 3.2. Then again, it's the French club 𝐿𝐿 coming in with a huge bid on 𝐿𝐿. I don't want to sell him. He's a starting player, but if you're playing in League One and 𝐿𝐿 come in with a bid, wouldn't you be flattered and probably interested? Even though he probably is going to go there, he's a starting player playing every game, and meaning he will probably go and might not even be on the bench. I'm going to ask for 4 million. See, just I don't think they will agree, of course. So let's see. Let's give me 4 million, and you will have 𝐿𝐿. What do you say? Okay, I did not expect that. So we just found ourselves with no winger at all right now. This is going to be a different preseason. Oh dear. We're going to have to scout more. So we just sold Riley. 1,050,000 euros, 775 of them goes into our transfer budget, so we thank Riley for that and wish him all the best on his future adventure with his new club. That was fast. I just brought him up from the academy and now he's already left us. Well, good luck in Barrow. We have received an offer for Paco Torres, our best central back, 3.7 million. They are coming in for all our good players. I wonder if they're going to come in for Hodgson and Bullock as well, because Fenerbahce, Paco Torres, League One or playing Turkish top league football with Fenerbahce? Not League One, right? So I will have to negotiate this one. That sucks. He's a 73. Okay. Oh Lord, we are losing players probably like So we are ready to play the game. Well, not play, we are ready to sim the game against Kortri. Let's sim this game. See if we get knocked out in the semi-final or if we will be able to pull through. We are through. Beautiful. You can see 𝐿𝐥𝐿 scores twice. 𝐕K, 𝐿𝐥𝐿, and Fry. Beautiful. Maybe 𝐕K scored his last goal for the club. We will see. So we are through to the final where we're going to play Union. We will get some prize money, which is beautiful. It's always welcome. We got 750,000. That means that we in the office right now we have 8.56 million euros. Let's head to the final game. We have sold Paco Torres, giving us 3.5 million, so that means we need another. We're gonna need a central back. And we have an offer for Parkin. Sheffield United comes. Oh my god. 6 million offer for Parkin. Our team is getting bought into pieces. This pre-season has been hell so far. How are we gonna survive this one? So before we get into this game, we're gonna have a little quick check at our lineup here because we've been getting some players now. We have signed Okori, a 70 rated instead of Weak, who is he's a 70 rated as well. So let's give Okori a chance. And then we got the central back 𝐿𝐥𝐝, a 69 rated central back that we brought into the team because of course we sold Torres, Paco Torres. He was outstanding last season and a big reason to why we are, finished top of the league. Now we have a cruise that won't grow. We have a new player in 𝐿𝐥𝐝, 69 rated, and we have Daisy, 68 rated. Parking has received an offer. So we might have to find a new central defensive midfielder because what happened? Well, we kind of sold Elliot, who was a backup, and we don't have any other backups. Now let's simulate the final. We are playing Union. I'm a little worried that we are going to get injuries because I'm going to play the first team with 𝐿𝐥𝐝 as a central back. Okori makes his debut. Hawkins. We win the final. Beautiful. Cruz scores both goals, meaning that we will have some prize money. Look at this. Beautiful. So we ended last season 2, with some silverware, and now we can add another silverware into our prize cabinet. The International Cup. Beautiful. I've simulated it. I have nothing to do with this win, but I'll take it. 𝐕K has left the team. He has now been sold to Auxerre. Oh, this is painful. We got 1.1 million more. We have a lot of money now. We have 17.9 million euros in our account. We could get new scouts. Maybe that should be where we put some money. Let's start with it. So, Parking has left us. Ouch. Giving us 6 million into our transfer budget. And Swansea is coming for our left back Joseph Middleton. 3.2. And Swansea is in the championship, so let's try and negotiate and try to play hardball. If they're game, then we get money. If not, we're gonna lose. Yes, we're gonna have to find a new left back as well. Beautiful. We had some really good glitched one that we have. So we have received now a mail saying that Middleton left the team. He went to Swansea in the championship. They paid 3.650 for him, and we got 2.8. So we have a lot of money, but we don't have much players. So we have to do something about that. We have let's see now what 𝐂𝐥𝐿. Can he play as a central defensive midfielder? We are gonna find out. 54 rated, and he's a 55 rate. Well, I will have to bring him into the team. You know, promote to senior team. Welcome, Vasco. You are the only central defensive midfielder or central midfielder that we got. We need another one. So we have reached the league premiere. We're playing Sunderland at home at ISLES of SCILLY, and we have been having the worst preseason ever when it comes to the player leaving us. We have sold so many players and such a big rotation of the players. It's gonna be. I have no idea what's gonna happen now. I don't know the status of our team. I don't know if we're good or not. We've been bought to pieces. We have a lot of money, 23.39 million euros, and we can see that the board expectations. Well, we already signed 2 players, younger, so that's completed, and we are, you know, long-term youth development. Within 2 seasons, signed 1 youth player to senior team, played him in 10 matches, blah 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 blah. 14 has already done that, so that's gonna work out. Get a streak of 5 games with at least 1 goal scored in away matches this season. Well, it's not even possible. Signed 1 crucial player. We did that. We signed. We have made a profit of 10 million, so that's complete. Oh, they want us to win the league title. Yeah, that's no pressure. So a back-to-back promotion is what they want, and I'm still thinking we might fight for a relegation battle. Leaving this one, well, I'm happy it's very low priority, because this could have cost us our job. They wanted us to reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup, and we don't know about that. But we are almost ready for the game. We're gonna see if we can do a last day transfer to get a central defensive midfielder on the field. So far, we have signed Sugiyama. We sold Middleton to Swansea. We sold Parkin to Sheffield United. We sold Vic to Auxerre. We sold Paco Torres to Fenerbahce. We signed 𝐿𝐼𝐿. We signed Okori. We sold Elliott to Ulsan Hyundai. We sold Riley to Barrow. We signed Hawkins. We loaned out Kuhn. So we are ready for the first game, the league premiere. We are playing Sunderland. We know they are an amazing team. We are playing at the beach, so Sunderland is visiting the ISLES of SCILLY, which will be amazing. We will have, if you look at the lineup, we have a few new players. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 new players in the first 11. So I'm a little nervous because I never played any of these. The new players, well, we have Stone in goal. We got Wells, new left back, and he's new since he came up to the from the academy to the first team or the squad, and he was loaned out. So he's been out on loan last season, and then he returned, and now he'll make his debut for us. Cruz and Daisy will be central backs with 𝐿𝐼𝐿, who has he will try and replace Paco Torres, which is impossible, but he will try. We on the right back we got Hawkins making his debut for the club. Janev is making his debut as a central defensive midfielder. In front of him you got Bullock. Okori as a left winger replacing Vic. Taylor will play on the right wing. We got Hodgson up on top, and it's supposed to be partly clear. Let's just hope we can actually make a good result, because it's League One, and it's a league premiere, and let's go. So we have the game kickoff. We can see that we will start. Season 3 is on. Janev gets to touch the ball. Let's find Wells on the wing too. Going over. 𝐿𝐿 going for Hawkins. Gonna take some minutes for me to learn the names. 𝐿𝐿 finding Cruz. Finding 𝐿𝐿. Back to Hawkins. Let's see if we get Taylor up there. We do. They're trying to kill Taylor, but he's... Oh, too bad. Probably reachable. Yep. Figured. Cruz is coming in. We're a goal down. 12th minute. Sunderland scores. 1-0. I think we are up for a fight this year. The board wants us to promote, go get promoted. Probably not. So we are, Taylor's getting by, but we don't have any movement in the box. Bullock comes with a cross, it's blocked to get these new guys into the team and to learn the tactics and well to play right, because everyone is different. And oh, that's a beautiful one. Nice one, Hawkins. Get rid of the ball, you can't. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, but Stone is there, saving, replacing Middleton. Oh, we have movement there, we got Taylor. Oh, you can't get past him. The rebound? Yeah, that wasn't the best shot I've done from last season. We were in top almost all the way. First half, we're goal down. Let's see if we can shape up in second and get a draw at least. Come on.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
So let's see if we can shake Sunderland a little. Maybe we can create another chance to get a goal. We are in the premiere of League One. We're down a goal to 0 against Sunderland, which is, there's no shame in that. Sunderland is a brilliant team, and that's just when they score their second. We are 2 goals down. Beautiful shot, far post and in. All right. So let's try and build things up again. Wells get the ball, finding Cruz, going for Bullock, finding 𝐿𝐿, going back for Daisy, going for 𝐿𝐿, back to Daisy. Let's go for 𝐿𝐿. We have Hawkins. 𝐿𝐿. That's a beautiful shot. We are about to make 3 changes. We are going to get some McIntyre, Grooves and Fraggle into the field. And both 𝐿𝐿 and Hawkins did decent jobs. Got nothing to complain about. Taylor did a good job too, but he was substituted. Doesn't mean that they did anything bad that they got substituted, it's just that we needed freshness. Come on, come on. Oh, you can't. Why can't you be faster there? This is going to be... It's going to be tough. But it's going to be... Okay, win that one. Nice one. Win that one. Nice one. Turn around. Walking with the ball. Beautiful. Find Bullock. Cross immediately. Too far, well, too close to the keeper, but too far away from the player. So whatsoever. So that won't last in the long run. That we might have to start buying players, not real players, but buying other players that are in the future, not now. Premier is over. We lost 2-0. It's kind of fair. Tough start. So we have received a transfer offer from Newcastle. They're coming in for 𝐂𝐥𝐮. We don't want to sell 𝐂𝐥𝐿 as well, but they're offering us 50 million euros. But his value should be between 53 and 78 million euros. I'm not going to accept some 50 million. I'm going to say I want 80 million. Do you want 𝐂𝐥𝐿? You will have to pay 80 million euros. That's how it is. So deal with it or walk. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. How about let's say, how about 80 million euros? Yeah, that's really not gonna happen. Sorry, there's no point. We dodged that bullet. Thank God. Let's have a look at the league table after first. You can see that Luton Town, Sunderland, Blackpool, Bolton, Bradford, Charlton are top 6. They won their games, and then there's a bottom. Dead last, Oldham Rovers. I think this could be a really interesting season. We will have to fight on top. I mean, I have to play better than I ever played with a team that lacks so much due to all these glitched players that I can use and getting free agents without potential. It is a struggle. I have to say, it is a struggle, and I just need to find a way. But till I find a way, we will go with what we have. You know, we can't do anything else. We just have to fight. Keep fighting. You know, we will rise. I'm sure of it. So we will end the first episode of season 3 here. We came out with a loss in the league premier, which sucks, but Sunderland was so much better than us, and a 2-goal loss against them. It's not the end of the world. We have a lot of new players. We have a challenge. That's just what we have, and it's gonna be fun. Let's hope for, you know, a good season. League 1 is League 1, so we know there's gonna be tons of good teams in this one, and you know, stranger things have happened, and you know, we're gonna fight ourselves up. We are dead last now, and we are going for we're going for back-to-back promotion. That's the goal. It sucks to say that when you're dead last in the league, that we're gonna go for promotion, but there are playoffs. You know, we can get there via playoffs, and that it would be alright. We don't have to have an automatic promotion. We're only one game out of 46 played, so if we get into the last season's form where we won a lot of tight games, this could be an interesting season. So far we got 𝐂𝐥𝐿 with us. Newcastle came for him, but they didn't offer, so they had to walk, and that's how it is. For me to sell my MVP, they will have to pay, you know? We're talking 80 million at least. Well, hopefully. We don't want to sell him for nothing, you know? He is our best player, so we are going to be tougher when it comes to selling players because we have sold so many already. So if they want to, it has to be a good team now. It has to be kind of realistic because we are starting League 1, the adventure of League 1, and hopefully it's going to be beautiful. But the episode is done. I hope you have enjoyed this one. And I want you guys to take good care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next episode, which would be episode 30. But till then, one love, walk good.